Friday. Welcome to my Facebook Live today, obviously on Friday. So this week is my week of classes that I hold on a Thursday and Friday. So this is my really unorganised week for my Facebook Lives. I've planned what set I'm going to use. So we're going to use this one, Driving By, which is one of the a-bration stamp sets. But that's as far as I've got with the planning. So I feel really bad. I've got some paper out, I've got some card out, and that's about it. So this could go either of two ways. We could be over in 10 minutes. Or we could be done in 20 minutes completely. So if you fancy a laugh and you've got nothing better to do on a Friday, come and watch this. So I'm going to swap my camera around and just show you, I'll show you a little bit of the stamp sets and then the colour theme that I was sort of thinking of, and see what I can come up with. It's been a long week. I don't think my brain's quite ready for this, but we'll give it a go. Anyone's got any suggestions or help? All help is greatly received at this point. So yeah, so I'm going to swap you around and then we'll get on. So there we go. Just going to move my phone down a little bit. There we go. Oh, and just get my iPad out so I can see. So this is the Driving By. So like I said, this is one of the a-bration sets. It's free with a £45 purchase. So this is it here. I picked this one because I just thought this would be great. Male, female, any sort of that thing. So my plan was to try and do something a little bit like this, with the same colour stamping on the card. But I've got crumb cake and I've got some paper here, and I thought we'd go for a bit of a 70s vibe. I've seen lots of people using this like Hawaiian stuff, and it just reminds me of like a sort of like a 70s thing. So I thought, oh, I know that I've got some paper that look really good, so I'm gonna try and incorporate that into here as well. Let me just quickly put my iPad on. So all my stuff's in bags from last night, and I don't unpack it because I've got another one tonight, so I just literally put all the stuff straight out. There you go. Hi Sue. Oh, that's okay. I'm sure I will post up whatever I manage to create or not. So I've gone for crumb cake, like I say, and I did just do a little tester just to make sure it does come out. So this is crumb cake ink stamped on crumb cake. So I think I'm going to attempt to go for that. So I'm just going to put it here. So this is the one we're going to use, this sort of like camper van thing. This was nice. I saw lots of people doing this for Christmas cards. This was with all the presents tacked on top. And this is really great for colouring this one actually. I've got some sort of ideas for that one, a mail card. So I'm going to use, I think I've just about got enough crumb cake. So I'm going to cut this at, do this around, it's got a bit of a bent corner, so 14.9, and then we're going to score at 10.5. I've put a new blade in my trimmer this week. Oh, and it feels lovely. It's like Christmas. So there is my card base. And then I'm going to cut this one at, let's do it, take it down by 0.5 centimetre and then if I need to trim a little bit off in a bit, I can do. I'm just going to trim that bit. Okay, that's fine. Right. So let's stamp this, and then if I need to make it a bit smaller, I can do. So let's start with one in the middle, I think. I can never stamp straight. And then let's work our way out from there. So at least we've got one camper van that's full, you can see. I never think I'm very good at random stamping. Some people just seem to do it so naturally and make it look amazing. Whereas mine, I feel mine's always a very organised random stamping. That's fine. Like that. Oh, I don't even know how to straight. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to stamp it again. Actually, I don't know if this is going to show up. That's fine, I can just about see that. So I've stamped it just onto the pattern paper, and I'm just going to cut out the panel on there. I don't know, you probably can't see it. Just about see it. So that we can paper pierce that onto the card. It's not too intricate, which is good. So I think the colds and the runny noses have left our house pretty quickly, which is good. It's never nice to do that, and so we're going to put that one on there. That fits on there all right, doesn't it? I think. So let's just grab the glue. That one over the top. So that's why I was really keen to get at least one full stamped in the middle, so at least we can get that on there like that. Oh no, just ooze out everywhere. I'm just really conscious about having sticky hands. There we go. So that is going to go on there, but I think I'm going to trim it a little bit. And just have a little bit poking out, I think. So let's make this a little bit smaller. Oh. Sorry, I just accidentally... I need to take the same amount off both sides in order to make sure that that camper van stays in the middle. There we go. Hopefully that's okay. On here now, I have got some more of this, but I think, yeah, that's all we're going to need. So I've just got this sort of little square bit, and I'm just going to diagonally cut it. Oh would if it wouldn't keep moving then. And hope that my theory of this works. You don't need the whole thing. You just want those little bits poking out. That's fine, I'm going to trim that bit. Maybe put that bit at the top. Just so that it ties it in and gives it a bit more of a I don't know, continuity. No, just so that it in a little bit more. I don't think I'm going to need all that bit. Poking out just a little bit. Like that. I don't want it straight on it wonky. There. So it's going to look a little bit like that. I just want a touch of it poking out. And now try and stick it on without getting it moving it too much. That's fine. So I don't need all of that. That's fine. Oh, bits are stuck to be glue. There you go. Just wiggle it in a little bit like that. Just so there's little bits poking out. No, I can't do wonky either, so and then it bothers me. These people doing random. So let's stick this bit on, and then we're going to do a little sentiment a little bit inside. But I think that's okay. It just pulls it together a bit. There you go. So there's that bit. See what I mean? It just ties it in a little bit. So now we're just going to do a bit for a sentiment. So this one's got 3 with it. Thanks, you've got style and driving by, just to say hi. Let's go with you've got style, I think. Yeah, there it is. Couldn't see it. Is it gonna fit? Yeah. So this one, what colour? I think if I do it on, oh no, I think white. I was going to do it on very vanilla because I always feel that goes better with crumb cake. But I think because the background of this bit is white, I think that's why. I think white's going to look better. I think it's going to look a bit funny otherwise. And I've just got some strips, so I'll still do it in crumb cake. Hopefully it shows up a bit. that straight? Yeah. I'm just going to trim it with this one. And leave one end a bit longer. And then just trim it a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So if we put this one here, and then I might just get another piece of card. I don't know if to go for the, should I go for the pink? That's, is that Flirty Flamingo? I think so. Oh, do you know what? I've only got a tiny little bit of that left. This is all I've got left, which means just the right amount. Obviously meant to be. Just want a little strip. Right, I've cut that bit short. Cut another one. We do it as, I don't think that's an official measurement on that trimmer. It's just the bit where the edging is. But I always cut my little banners as that. I want that a little bit longer, like that. I'm going to pop that on there. So stick those together, and then I think I'll put dimensions under that. Okay. Dimensions, here they are. So I'm just gonna, oh, we can use one. Okay, we use two. So there we go, there's that one, and then I'm just going to do a panel for the inside. So I will do white again, I think. It's a bit already partly cut. This probably just needs trimming down. Make that 10 by 14.4. And then let's just stamp a couple of those at the bottom. I think I'm going to do the again onto there, and then cut those out and stick those on. So I've got about 4 layers on today because it was so cold when we got up this morning, but now actually I'm really hot. It was really warm yesterday as well. Especially in the evening. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think when it's really sunny outside as well, that throws me off a bit. My brain's telling me it's summer, because it's been so sunny. Not that I'm complaining. Hopefully it'll be nice and sunny at the weekend. We can get out. Girls have been learning to pedal on their trikes, so hopefully we can get out the weekends and get on that if it's going to be nice and sunny again. So there's that one. Just stick a little bit on. Great, and then we can just trim that bit off. And then what sentiment? Do you know, I don't know. I think I'm going to stick this in. I don't think I'm going to put a sentiment on because I don't really know what I'd send this for. So I think if I leave the inside blank, if I want to send it for a birthday or something else, I think because the front doesn't have a particularly, I mean, it could be anything, couldn't it, really? But yeah, so there we go. So we've gone slightly 70s vibe, and then it's just followed through on the inside as well. And then when I'm ready to send it, I'll pop a little sentiment inside there. So there we go. So I don't think that turned out too bad, considering I had no idea what I was doing this morning, and I've completely made that up as I've gone along. So yeah, so I hope that was good. Everyone enjoyed that one. I know what I'm doing for next week though. I can redeem myself slightly next week. So I will pop a picture of this up on my Facebook and my Instagram to have a look as well. Let me know if you've bought this or got this stamp set. I think I'm going to have a bit more of a play today and see what else I can do, because now I've done that, I think it might have redeemed itself. I was a bit unsure about it, but I think I might be glad that I've got it. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you all next week. See you later. Bye.